So it is Wednesday again, and you guys know what that means. Time to sacrifice some hopeful hearts in the name of love. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Find Love or Die Trying. And, well, you guys know how that goes. Anyways, this was originally for my live stream, but I trimmed the chaos just for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join the cult, community. We knocked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet.
So, tell us more about your dream, Tara.
I don't really remember it that much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons.
How am I supposed to respond to that?
What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how... Allie had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making a video games. And world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right. There's no time to waste. Tara ran off. Oh my, are you certain that was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. I figured it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that? I turned around. The girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat? No, this is Allie. Sorry, Allie. What's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Something about this show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, 'cause it's gorgeous and all, but after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in the forest at night? You're braver than most. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room on my bed, and I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Huh? That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird dream. Thanks for listening. It's my pleasure, Allie. See you later. She ran off as fast as she had come initially. I think she's forced here. She's forced to be here. She's clearly not happy. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, same here. I wanted to ask you, did your guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Right? Anyways, more importantly, it's time for Phase 2. You've done pretty decent with setting up you and Tara as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance, whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get a hell of a shot. From here on out, I'll be going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as we always are. I could see you waving at me from atop the hill.
Hey there. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you too, you. You wanted to show me something? Now that I was closer, I could see you was holding one hand behind her back.
Believe me, it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Behold! It's a bunny!
It was indeed a bunny. Where did this little guy come from?
To be honest, I have got no idea.
I was wondering if he's a wild one or maybe someone's pet.
I've asked around, but it doesn't look like he belongs to anyone. So I've been taking care of him since I found him. I couldn't help myself, you know.
Yu's smile was as earnest as could be. Didn't you have a pet bunny back home?
I had 2, Bun and Bun Bun. Both of them are totally rascals, but Bun Bun here is a good boy, aren't you?
She nuzzles against Bun Bun's head.
Yes, you are. Nuzzle, nuzzle.
We played with the bunny for a little while. She picked the bunny up and held it in her arms. Bun looked quite content. You know, you're pretty amazing with animals, you.
Well, I've been surrounded by animals my whole life. Back at home, well, to be honest, it was more of a barn than anything. Since my sisters were too young and Grandma was getting up there, I'd take care of all the animals. Grandma's taken care of them ever since they were born. My parents were supposed to take care of them after Grandma retired, but, well, you know, life happens. I'm just glad to have what I have. Ah!
Bun 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 had managed to squeeze out of her hands and ran off. Dare you, Bun Bun? How dare you?
We gotta catch him. Let's go.
On it. I ran as fast as I could after Bun Bun Bun, but it was no use. The distance kept widening. Before long, we couldn't even see him anymore. Sorry, I couldn't catch him. He's really fast for something so small.
Don't worry about it. Bun 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 likes to do this all the time. He's a bit mischievous, but he won't do anything dangerous. We can take our time looking for him, if you're willing to help.
Of course you. We started walking back towards where we last saw Bun Bun, right after we, right after we caught our breath.
Gosh.
Oh.
Gosh, isn't it nice outside? The smell of fresh air, the breeze. There's nothing like it.
There really isn't. I smiled.
At first, I was really excited to go to the city. There's so many people, so many things to do, so many beautiful things. And most of all, I got to meet you.
Shucks, you're going to make me blush. She laughed and touched my arm.
Even so, the city's just not my thing.
It's a little bit funny. Though the reason I had to come home all of a sudden was terrible,
a little part of me was glad to be home. Ever had that kind of feeling before?
I have. It's strange, but sometimes there's good in the bad. And sometimes that good can outweigh the bad.
I'm dying. Exactly, you got it. My family's never been closer, and that's all I want. They told me to make lots of money in the city, make something of myself, all that. It might seem old-fashioned, but I just want to put the people I love first. That's all.
Jesus. Reading. I need more water. I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm curious, what do you put first in life? I put family first. There'd have to be family, no doubt. Oh, is that so?
I think we'd make a great team then.
We talked for several hours about what we wanted out of life. We seemed to match up perfectly. I was beaming the whole time. It was hard to believe that it's Bun Bun Bun! So many buns! You pointed in front of us, and sure enough, there was Bun Bun chomping on a bush. I'd never seen anyone move so fast. You descended on Bun 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 like a hawk and grabbed him in an instant.
You're going back to your den. You bad little bunny. But I'm happy you're safe.
She nuzzled her face against his fur. Bun 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 was practically purring with delight. Then she looked right at me.
I can't promise I could give you the most exciting life, the most twists and turns at every corner, but I can promise that if you choose me, I'd always be by your side no matter what. Wherever you were, I'd come running always.
She took a step forward and kissed me on the cheek. Ah! Oh, I'm so in love. We locked eyes, and for all that time, I could see her and how beautiful she was. Bun 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 seemed to be a little jealous after that.
Thanks again for helping me. Being with you made this all go a lot faster and made it really special to me.
Anytime, you. I'm happy to. We walked back to the mansion, holding hands and smiling all that while. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up in things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. She's going to kill me in the bushes. We walked at a relaxed pace, with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. So, how are you feeling about day 3? Who's your front runner now? I like Tara the most. I'm gonna say I like you the most. You is still a girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. It's you know? It's got be her. It's got be her. Interesting words. She's one of a kind. No one else gives me that same warmth feeling inside. Aw, that's cute. Also, a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving her fan base some more things to go rabid over soon. You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow we'll milk this love triangle by having you date the girls you didn't today. Sound good? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in a comfortable silence. Night. See you later. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone by now. We'll be fine. I'm not sure. Damien's brought in the scientist for his last experiments. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype. The one Damien used to turn sticks into a vegetable. Oh, I forgot about that detail. Not to mention the old test audience too. Damn. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now. They still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. ... Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by, but every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. This is off script, Jinx, and I just wanted to say I hope you guys like my background. As you guys can see in this corner up there, right there, next to Silas, of course, is my friends, my lovely friends. We played Torm. And over here in this corner is my OC, which I love my OCs, okay? And then like right here above my head, like between my cat ears, that's my little creature stuffed animal thing. It's probably a demon, who knows. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my amazing background. It is new, I know. Yeah, so this is kind of like end credits, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I really appreciate all the support you guys give me. And yeah, I just wanted to say I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope I can keep making content for you guys. Bye bye.